Okay, so let's record this particular session, and this is a group task, and the task which I'm giving you is the most common task now, and that is most commonly asked in HPCL, and that is CSR, corporate social responsibility task. So let me show it to you, and it will come on your screen, and then I'll give you a couple of minutes to think over it before we start it. So please see this task, and then we start this particular task. Okay, so you've gone through it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll be giving you 20-25 minutes and you will talk to yourself and give the solution at the end. And I'm going to ask each one of you what is your contribution to the final consensus based solution which you provide me, right? So please unmute yourself, Ankit, and we started now. So please go ahead now.
Hello, friend. My name is Rochak. I take the opportunity to start the discussion on the given task that is assigned to us today. Friends, we have a situation. We are the part of a team that is sent to a village that require a social. That the village is a socio-economical weak, and we need to work for the development of that village. So we are the HPCL has allocated 25 lakh fund for that development of that village. So it is our duty we need to prioritize the activity for the development. First we need to prioritize, and then we need to allocate the 25 lakh for the different activities. So friend, we have a
I think
now I want to open the discussion for you all.
Okay,
Rochak, so first thing, I think the low literacy rate, we have to prioritize the thing. So I think the low literacy rate will be on, should be on the top,
but
because all the problems are related to the.
I think girls' marriage should be on the top.
All the problems. Girls' marriage is also related to the literacy rate.
Yes, it will be our first priority.
But the immediate action should
opinion.
be the
girls' marriage is also related to the low literacy rate, because the people are not literate. That's why they are,
yes.
जो girls का marriage कर रहे हो 18 के अंदर कर रहे हैं, तो उसी की वजह से कर रहे हैं.
Yeah, in my opinion, the low literacy rate should be the first one, because if we have the educated people, then they will understand the girls married at the early age is not the right thing, and they will
the importance of education उनको पता चलेगा.
Yes, we will educate them according to, like we can provide free coaching to literate them, and also we can provide like a socially economic class to free health checkup. Because they cannot afford.
I agree with that. We should allocate our fund firstly to the literacy rate, to increase the literacy rate. If we are able to literate them, then they are able to earn their livelihood, and they can be get out of the situation like that.
I agree that it should be on top literacy rate.
Yeah, so
I think in literacy rate, what we are going to do, we have to discuss that. In literacy rate, I mean, for increasing the literacy rate, which kind of education we are going to provide in the village.
We can have a campaign sort of thing. Maybe we educate them on the importance of this thing. I would like to add a point here. See, we can have a campaign sort of.
Section, we should provide a free coaching or free classes.
Free classes,
I think that are already there.
Must focus on the spreading awareness, because there is free classes. Yes, government schools are also providing free classes, and even they are providing the food also. But they are not. That's the reason of the low literacy rate. Maybe they are not aware enough. That's why we should.
They are not aware enough. Yes, you are right, Rochak, and we can, inspire them by showing the girls, at higher position, by meeting. आई मीन विजिट हमको कराना चाहिए जो बड़े बड़े पोजीशंस पे लड़कियां पहुंच चुकी है, व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ एजुकेशन, क्या होता है गाँव में, ऐसे लोगों को ला करके हमें बताना पड़ेगा।
We should have a campaign or like a small sort of meeting sort of thing with the village people, so that we can educate them on like what are the places where like women are reaching nowadays. So it will help them motivate also to get them education. So I think by education we can solve all the 4 issues, like directly or indirectly.
And we can also provide the incentive like to the girls who are not marrying and getting their education up to the age of 18 plus and marrying at the age of 21 will I mean हम लोग उस मैरिज को इंसेंटिव प्रोवाइड करेंगे या फंडिंग प्रोवाइड करेंगे, देन ओनली द एज ऑफ 13 टू जो 12 से 13 साल के इसमें जो मैरिज करा रहे हैं वो बंद हो जाएगा मुझे लगता है।
No, but that is a good idea, but Rupesh, I want to add that we have a limited fund. We should not.
And the issue is not here to marry them. The issue is they are married early age. We should stop that.
Now we should. I think that we should prioritize.
जिनकी मैरिज हो चुकी है उनके ऊपर हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बट जो आने वाले टाइम पे जो नहीं करे इसके लिए तो हम उनको एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं और उनको एक जो बच्चे हैं उनको ये बता सकते हैं कि अगर आप 18 तक आप अच्छा अपना एजुकेशन कंप्लीट करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड यू द बेस्ट एजुकेशन एंड यू कैन रीच टू योर गोल.
It's not good for your health and
providing
and
education
career.
is the best option, and but we need to create the awareness for this also. So we should focus, we should allocate our fund for the creating awareness and for the schooling. For like how we can improve the primary schools.
guys,
Much
first we
amount
prioritize
to
the
literate.
activity and then
So I
we
think
will allocate
we
the
should-
fund according to that.
we should give more fund to the literacy rate,
Yeah, we should. Now the question is how much
because we
should
need to set up
spend on
camp
the
for
literacy rate?
providing free classes or
I think
any
for
Guys,
literacy
first
rate, I think for
prioritize
literacy
the
rate, it should be
activity, then
7 to
allocate
8
the
lakhs,
fund.
according to me, because
Not
for providing the better quality of boards or tables or in the schools, which the facilities should be provided to the government school. I think
And
that
we can
will be.
use
There is one more-
that will give
Asha and
you-
Anganwadi also for spreading the awareness. So we should.
Yes.
I think we should enhance the fund in that case for the education purpose. We should increase the fund for the 7 to 8 lakh. 8 lakh.
But what are we like? What are we going to do with the 7 to 8 lakhs exactly here?
No,
We are
we
going
can
to
improve.
restrict the
Prioritize
schools
to
or
We
करो,
can improve
बाद
the
में
college.
कम पड़
We
गया तो
can improve
fund.
the school's situation. Like we can provide the
Okay.
something like say seats and benches, and there are so many
Yes.
things that
Schools
we should
infrastructure, we
invest
can
more.
increase,
I
we
think
can
we should
provide
invest
them
more.
the
Yeah, we can-
sports
Because we
spend it on
also need to
infrastructure,
we also
and we
need to
can expand
educate parents for who are forcing their daughter to marry. So I think we need more fund for this. Literate them.
You know, we
I
can-
think
Yes, we
it
can
should
provide.
be like
Guys, पहले
15 lakh.
activities
Should
को
be 15 lakh.
prioritize कर लो, because
नहीं,
according
first
to
हम
that we will
प्रायोरिटी वाइज लिस्ट कर लेते, उसके बाद
Yes, then allocate
allocation में
करें.
जाते हैं ना.
First priority is
First
literacy,
right.
then the girls
First
marriage.
priority should be low literacy rate. Second
Yes.
priority should be given to this girls marriage, and then the third priority should be drinking a lot of alcohol. I think.
I think the second should be the drinking alcohol, because they are they are want their married to they are want their girl to marry at early age, because they have no money to spend on their education.
No, I
Because
think second should be
Yes.
socially,
See,
economically
the thing is,
backward.
जो
उनके पास
socio-economic
वो
problem
I think
वो
that
अल्कोहल में
third-
ज्यादा पैसा खर्च कर रहे हैं, इसलिए उनके पास
Yes.
पैसा नहीं है, इसलिए वो जल्दी शादी कर रहे हैं अपनी लड़कियों
No,
को.
but ये
That
social
should be the
I
reason.
agree with Rohit,
Social
and I think
economically
है ना.
backward should be second, because
हाँ,
that leads
Socio-economic
to
जो है ना, वो
alcohol,
second होना
that leads
चाहिए.
to men
Yes.
drinking lot of alcohol actually.
it is
So
a
first
habit.
is low literacy rate, second is socially economically backward. That is
Guys,
Yes,
first we
Ankit, I agree with you.
Factor
जो
and
socio-economic
मैं
agree with
problem
the
है,
Ankit, तो
इसको
social
हमें
economic
address करना
backward should be
चाहिए,
the
जहाँ पे
second.
that
yes,
should
yes,
that
obviously,
requires
और
more
उसमें
fund,
हमें
10
स्किल
lakhs
डेवलपमेंट
maybe.
Yes,
कराना चाहिए,
yes.
स्किल डेवलपमेंट
Then
वोकेशनल
the
ट्रेनिंग इनको देना चाहिए, जिससे वो
और
एम्प्लॉयमेंट
जो
जनरेट कर
drinkers
सके,
है
जो
उनको
अपना
rehabilitation में
एम्प्लॉयमेंट
करवा दें.
जनरेट भी करे या फिर
Rehabilitation
एम्प्लॉयबल बना सकेंगे उनको. स्किल डेवलपमेंट
Then the third priority should be girls marriage, and the last one will be men drinking a lot. We can provide set up rehab center for them.
Yes.
Yes.
No, we
So
can
to
use.
create awareness
We should
program
put
for
the man
alcohol.
drinking on the third point, I guess. We should
I
put
think
the
it should
man
be
drinking.
last, because it is a habit. You cannot like change it suddenly. Okay.
हाँ,
Yes, actually main route is that backward means economically backward. That is why they are drinking alcohol. So
Okay,
Yeah,
the
lit-
first, according to the priority list, the first is the low literacy rate, and second is the socially economical backward, and third is the girl married at early age, and the fourth is
All.
drinking problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we need to allocation the
funds.
fund.
So everyone agrees to
I
these
think
4 points, right?
Yes,
Guys,
Yeah,
yes.
everyone is agreed to the first.
Yeah.
guys,
Good point.
listen.
Priority is okay, but what we are going
Last
to
पे
provide
अगर
in
उनको
all those
करेंगे
things,
ना
now we
पीने
have
वाले
to
को,
discuss
Ah,
that,
yeah,
and
that we will discuss.
according to that we have to allocate the funds. What are
Hmm.
the facilities that we are going to provide?
Yeah, we have
And
the
we will allocate the
25 lakh. So
Hmm.
if you divide by 4, then you will find that it is
It's around
6.25. 6.25
But
for
Rochak, I would
Guys,
like
I don't
to say
think we
that
should
that
be allocating it
equally
equally.
allocate करने की
हाँ.
need नहीं है,
No,
क्योंकि
we are
सारे
not
task
going to
अलग
equally.
अलग
No,
We are not
He's
going to
giving
allocate
an
it equally. I'm
roughly
just
idea.
telling you. I'm
Rough
giving you
idea
the
about
roughly
how
idea.
much. हाँ.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So we can use this fund to here and there. We can transfer the fund. Okay. So I don't.
think yes,
I think
up to
the girl
8 lakh
married
is
demand-
enough. I agree that up to 8 lakh is enough for a literacy rate.
Yeah, up to
That's
8
why
or
I told in the first that 8 lakhs
Yes.
is okay, and the socially
Because-
economical जो backwardness है उसके लिए मुझे लगता है बहुत invest करना
नहीं,
पड़ेगा.
मेरे को लगता है कि
क्योंकि
It's a
पहले
very
we need
big
to set
term.
up free classes or free schooling for them.
I believe that पहले हम
And
पहले हम
but
सोशल
we should have
इकोनॉमिकल
the
और गर्ल
data
मैरिड और
of
3
the
मैन ड्रिंकिंग पे देख लेते
number
हैं,
of
उसके बाद जितना भी
population,
फंड
how
बचेगा
we
लो
will
लिटरेसी
allocate.
रेट पे ट्रांसफर कर
we
देंगे.
also make
Without
them
data,
skilled
how-
so they can get the job in the our company also
Without data,
to
how
earn that
we are
their
allocating the fund?
livelihood.
आई बिलीव दैट अगर हम उनको एजुकेटेड कर देंगे तो ये जो बाकी प्रॉब्लम है वो अपने आप खत्म हो जाएंगी.
हाँ.
तो हम पहले
Yes, उससे related ही है,
उससे ही
literacy से
related ही
related है
है.
सारी
तो हमें सबसे
problem.
ज्यादा तो लिटरेसी
इसीलिए-
रेट पे सबसे ज्यादा स्पेंड
हाँ,
करना चाहिए.
बट मुझे लगता है लिटरेसी के साथ साथ कुछ लोग जो गलत इसमें जा रहे हैं, जैसे कि नशे में जा रहे हैं, अल्कोहल में जा रहे हैं, तो उसका रीजन भी ये होगा कि उनके पास कोई काम नहीं है, जॉब नहीं सही से हो पा रही है, या तो लाइफ में
हाँ.
कुछ नहीं है, इसलिए ये सारी चीजों के एडिक्ट हो चुके हैं. तो मुझे लगता है उनको सही डायरेक्शन में पहुंचाना, अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करना भी हमारा काम है सोशल इकोनॉमिक इसमें.
Yes,
the second
I
option.
think that will be
that is
included in
related
the
to
low
creating
literacy rate,
awareness.
right?
So we should
We'll be
have
creating the awareness also.
yeah, we should have a very strategic plan for creating the awareness, and all are, I think that the drinking problem is also related to the awareness. They are not aware enough, and the girl marriage is also related to the awareness.
Yes, they are not aware enough, and also they are not getting employment, I think, or not earning so much of, I mean, they are
Because they are
depressed,
not
actually.
well educated.
No, so we need
all
to
are
provide
internet- all are
employment.
internet-
See,
create
alcohol
PR for
problem is
them,
not only
and
about
then-
education, I think, Rochak.
And then we
Not
will
only
give
Yes,
some
educated
it is
people.
about
it is not
economic
education, but
It is related to so
it
many
is
stress
related to
problems
the
also.
awareness also. But
It is related to
because-
stress problems also. So many stress people drinks. You know
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
So we
Yeah,
So
but
we have to
they
think in
go
that
in a
way.
limited amount.
Like, there could be a
And
reason
but
that
now
because
they
of
are
the low
addicted.
economic
so
conditions they are
that
in,
so
that
that
could be
they
a,
are involved
like
in
that is why they are going towards the
I think we
alcohol.
should invest like 12 lakh in low literacy rate.
No, first we decide for the drinking problem and other thing, then we will decide for the literacy rate. We have already
See,
allocated
रोचक,
the
हम
lakh
लोग
for the-
drinking problem
there
के लिए
are
कैसे क्या
two
क्या
things we
कर
can
सकते हैं
do.
उस पर
The
डिस्कस कर
drinking
लेते हैं, तो उस
problem
अकॉर्डिंग
के
हम
लिए
कैसा
center
हाँ.
I
and
think we
that
can
I
have
think
a
we can,
campaign about
we
ill
can
effects of
aware them.
alcohol. We can
development
have
we can
training program.
or
reportings.
we
So
can
that
we can
open a
they
rehab
would
center
engage in
also,
it.
but it will make the increase the cost.
Rehab center will take a lot of amount.
Yes,
एक
रिहैबिलिटेशन
strategic
सेंटर
plan
होता है
we can
जहाँ
do
पे
is we
नशा
can do the
मुक्ति केंद्र के लिए भी
campaigns
काम करते हैं लोग.
But
तो मुझे लगता है
this
उनसे
would
टाई
have
अप
to
कर
be
सकते हैं हम
done.
लोग नशा मुक्ति
हाँ,
केंद्र के
हाँ,
लिए
we
जो
can
होता
try
है.
it.
हम एक
उनसे
ऐसी
tie up कर
स्ट्रेटजी
सकते
बना सकते हैं जो सबके बारे में अवेयर करे. ठीक है, हम एक फंड ऐसा एलोकेट करते हैं जो हम चारों चीजों के बारे में अवेयरनेस फैलाए. ठीक है,
हाँ.
हम किसी को ऐसे रिक्रूट कर सकते हैं कि एक कि हमारी कोई टीम होगी, वो बस उसका काम होगा सिर्फ और सिर्फ अवेयरनेस फैलाना. ठीक है, वो सब चीजों के बारे में अवेयरनेस फैलाएगा. वी कैन एलोकेट द फंड टू दैम.
वो तो अच्छा आइडिया रोचक, बट अभी हमें फिलहाल तो ये सोचना
अभी तो
पड़ेगा
हमें
कि जो
allocate करना
फंड
है,
है ये
funds
चारों
according to
चीजों में
the
अलग अलग
category.
फंड्स हमको एलोकेट करना है. तो उसमें पहले हम कर लेते हैं, जो बचेगा उसके लिए अवेयरनेस में डाल देंगे.
तो वी कैन एलोकेट 1 लाख फॉर एवरीथिंग. लाइक जस्ट वी हैव डिसाइडेड हमने 4 लाख उस टीम को देने हैं, तो हम 1 करके सब में डिवाइड कर देते हैं उसको.
हाँ ना, हम
जो
टाई अप भी कर
बचे
सकते हैं ना,
वो कर
जो
देंगे, बट मुझे
already
लगता है
NGOs
जो
जैसे
ये
होगा.
प्रॉब्लम है अल्कोहल की,
कुछ
उसके लिए
कैटेगरीज
कितना
कम
फंड
टाइम
लगेगा.
लेंगे, कम
No,
फंड
no, I am
लेंगे.
saying that हम चारों
Unequally
चीजों के लिए हमें
divided.
अवेयरनेस फैलाना है. हम चारों चीजों के लिए अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड करने के लिए एक टीम
हाँ.
को हायर करते हैं. ठीक है, हम उसके लिए एलोकेट करते हैं 4 लाख. वो हम सबको बराबर बराबर डिवाइड कर देते हैं. 1 लाख फॉर एवरीथिंग.
Yes.
All are agree with this point? Okay.
But I think
1
social we have to spend more money. I think funds.
Yes, social
Yeah,
fund,
but
I
we
think
have
That will
more
be solved
money
and
because
70%
it
will be
involves
solved.
all
That
funds.
alcohol
Social,
factor
for
will
social
be
economy, we can educate them and we
minimized.
can make them skilled so they can earn their
Yes.
livelihood.
If
Yes,
socially
Vishwas.
they are
Okay.
strong,
एक
then
certain
literacy
level
rate
से
will
आपका
also
Girls
किसी
increase.
को
will
amount
not be a
लगेगा
problem.
उसमें. If they are social
क्योंकि देखो
backward, I
स्किल
think
डेवलप
that
अपना जो
they
सोशियो
have
इकोनॉमिक का जो टर्म है वो बहुत बड़ा टर्म है. उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें इंक्लूड हो जाएंगी, जैसे स्किल डेवलपमेंट हो गया,
नहीं
एजुकेशन
इकोनॉमिक
ये
मतलब
प्रोवाइड
इनकम
more content.
इनकम की बात
इनकम
कर
जनरेट
रहे हैं
करने
ना,
के लिए
तो
उनको एम्प्लॉयबल बनाने या स्किल्स उनको देनी है जो खुद का भी बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सके, तो ऐसे डायरेक्शन में हमें सोचना पड़ेगा।
तो
तो वो
स्किल
एक
डेवलपमेंट
स्किल
सेंटर
का
I think
प्रोडक्ट
skill
करते
development
हैं
program will be enough for
I
them.
would like to
है
I
नहीं
would
तो
like to
कैसे
share a point with you that HPCL का खुद का स्किल ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट है विशाखापट्टनम में, तो उस तरीके से हमें सोचना पड़ेगा जो बेस्ट ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट है। तो CSR एक्टिविटीज में ऐसे ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट प्रोवाइड करने से काफी लोगों को बेनिफिट होता है, तो उसमें भी हम लोग मुझे लगता है
स्किल
CSR जो
आज से
होती
नहीं
है
है
वो हर PSU की सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है, जिसे फुलफिल करनी होती है। अगर जहां पर भी वो प्लांट सेटअप करेंगे उस विलेज के डेवलपमेंट के लिए उसे करनी पड़ती है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। तो इसमें फ्री कोचिंग इसमें सोशल इकोनॉमिक सेक्शन को प्रोवाइड करनी पड़ेगी हमें।
So we should
लिटरेसी रेट में आ जाएगा ना,
fund right
तो
now.
लिटरेसी रेट में आ जाएगा वो
So listen to me everyone, we have located 8 lakh to the for education purpose
लिटरेसी
and
रेट
1 for everything. Now we have spent the 4 lakh or 12 lakh. Now we are we have only 13 lakh to allocate.
should be economic.
13 lakh to allocate. So what do you think, how much we should allocate for socially economically backward?
maybe 7-8 lakhs maybe.
Do you agree
I
with
think
this?
it
1 lakh?
It should
I
go
think,
very
I
good.
think girl marriage problem
Because-
does not require very much fund because we are just
Yes,
awareing
it
them.
only required
Okay.
awareness.
I think it is for awareness campaign it is enough for 2 lakh.
Yeah, Rochak, you actually missed the point that 4 lakh is very much huge amount for this awareness. You should utilize
Yes.
that amount in the girls marriage जो हम उनको एक ये कर रहे हैं उसको मतलब सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि आप देखो जो बच्चियां 12-13 साल की उम्र में शादी कर रही है उनको अगर हम लोग इकोनॉमिकली उनको सपोर्ट करते हैं, अगर वो 21 साल की उम्र में शादी करती है तो डेफिनेटली उनकी शादी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से हो पाएगी, और उनको एजुकेशन में भी हम लोग फंड या फिर इंसेंटिव जैसा मान लो
But that
स्कॉलरशिप
fund
देंगे।
is related to the education. Now we will give them stipend for
नॉट
study.
ओनली एजुकेशन 8 लाख में इतना सारा सब कुछ नहीं कर लोगे आप, क्योंकि वहां
पर
पे
आप उनको
schools को
पैसे
improve
कैसे
करने के
प्रोवाइड
लिए
करा पाओगे?
The
You want to give
आप
them the
देखो स्कॉलरशिप कैसे प्रोवाइड करते हैं, स्कॉलरशिप कैसे बच्चों को
एजुकेशन से प्रोवाइड
करते हैं,
करते हैं, एजुकेशन से प्रोवाइड करते हैं।
स्कॉलरशिप
मुझे लगता है देखिए
एजुकेशन आप स्कूल्स में लिटरेसी रेट्स को बढ़ाओगे, लेकिन जो स्कॉलरशिप का फंड अलग होता है, ऐसा मुझे लगता है।
स्कॉलरशिप इज रिलेटेड टू एजुकेशन ना, वी गेट द
आप लोग
we get
कंफ्यूज
the
हो रहे हैं
money
कि
to
लिटरेसी
study.
रेट से हमारी सारी
गर्ल्स
प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी,
गर्ल्स
वो
के लिए
गलत है।
डेफिनेटली अलग होगा।
एजुकेशन
You
प्रोवाइड
can't
करने का
give the
मतलब
money to
होता है आप
someone
लोग
not get
उन्हें
married.
हाई स्कूल या इंटर तक की कोचिंग वो क्लासेस का दे रहे हैं, लेकिन इसका
yes,
मतलब ये
yes,
नहीं
yes.
आप उनको अवेयर कर रहे हैं किसी प्रोग्राम के लिए या कि गर्ल मैरिज ये गलत बात है 12 से साल तक। हम केवल एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, लिटरेसी रेट का मतलब ये है।
द बेसिक एजुकेशन वो है उसका मतलब, और जो गर्ल्स जो चाइल्ड मैरिज का है वो अलग एक मुद्दा है, उसके ऊपर अलग से
वो अवेयरनेस रिलेटेड है। So I think 2 lakh is enough for them. No, I think 2 lakh is enough for awareness campaign.
Covered in that awareness section.
Awareness required a lot of things, like you have to find the banners and you have to paint the walls and
yes, but it will not take
Yeah, 4 lakhs
rupees is
You need
very
to
much
hire the
amount.
team.
It will
You
not
need
take
to-
that much
Very
amount.
much.
you know
Putting
you
up
need
a
to make the
school
meeting.
requires
You
much more
can give
fund.
2 lakhs.
Like
2 lakhs we
spreading
can use that
awareness.
for awareness.
I don't
But
think
now
so.
this is
That's
the-
enough
all
for-
4 things, right? So creating
2 lakh
awareness
is
of
enough
4
because-
things and promotion and everything, I think 2 lakhs will not be sufficient for them.
Yes, I am agreeing.
Even
with
you're
that.
speaking about all the 4 things together.
You need to hire people to give them the to
हाँ.
create awareness. You cannot
We have
just
to
have the
campaign,
painted wall
हाँ.
and they will.
अच्छा
people
मुझे
be aware.
बताइए
Okay.
रोचक, बैनर कितने में आ जाता है? बैनर कितने में आ जाता है?
नहीं,
अभी
नहीं,
सोशल
नहीं।
मीडिया का जमाना
बैनर
है,
का चीज
इंस्टाग्राम
नहीं
पे
है।
आप पोस्ट जो डालते हो वो फ्री में डाल सकते हो इंस्टाग्राम
Banner
पे,
is only
सोशल
banner
मीडिया
is not
यूट्यूब
going
चैनल
to
फ्री
work.
में खुल
Only
जाता है।
banner is not going to work. We should arrange the meetings. We should arrange the. हमें
But
अलग-अलग
meetings
meetings
भी
I
arrange
think
करनी
in
पड़ेगी।
village
तो
social
लोगों
media
को
tools
hire
is
करना
not
पड़ेगा.
good.
We have to hire the people. We have to hire. We can hire the ASHA workers. We can hire the Anganwadi. We can
ASHA
give
workers
them
are
You
money.
don't have to
Yes.
hire. Actually, there is ASHA worker. You just have
Actually,
to talk. You are
yes,
an
yes.
HPCL employee. You
And
don't
they
have
I
to
will-
agree
hire.
with
You
you,
have to
and
talk and
we can
spend.
also
We need to
tie
give
up
them
with an
money to
NGO
spend.
who work for free. They can
Yeah.
spread awareness.
But they
Yes,
also
yes.
Don't need
demand
to spend much more.
expenditure. The
Krishna
all
is
of
saying,
these-
right, we have to talk with the NGOs and we have to do tie-up and they will do the work. We have to strategize only and we have to give them money, obviously. We have to
Yeah.
allocate, you are right.
Yeah, but that would be
But,
very less, right?
That
Yes,
would be
yes,
less,
that's
but
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think we should give the
But
4
think
lakhs
of
to
other
for that.
section. If you provide 4 lakh for education literacy rate, do you
No,
think
we are
it
not
is
providing
sufficient?
the education. No, we are not providing. We are providing 8 lakh for
8
the
lakhs,
non-literacy rate, and then we are
Yes, yes.
providing 4 lakh for everything, like spreading news for about everything.
Okay,
We
what
will-
about
Okay, and what about the money left?
We
जो
have
बचा
left
हुआ
like
13 लाख है
13
उसको कैसे
13
यूटिलाइज
rupees.
करना?
इकोनॉमिक
13
आप
lakhs, yes.
ये हम इसको डिस्कस करते हैं।
Economic
सोशल
backward.
इकोनॉमिकल में सबसे ज्यादा देते हैं, 7
सबसे
से
ज्यादा
8
fund
लाख
लगे
दे
थे।
सकते हैं।
Hmm.
We will discuss about that, and after that we can we have left the 6 lakh,
I think
7 lakhs.
for social economic
7 lakhs.
section,
Yeah,
social
yeah.
economic section, we
ज़्यादा
need
होगा।
also need a large amount because we make
Maybe
want to make them skill.
then
हम लोग को नहीं स्किल करना ताकि वो अपनी लिवलीहुड कमा सके, तो उसके लिए भी
हाँ।
पैसा हमें काफी चाहिए।
Krishna,
उसके लिए
according
बहुत
to
पैसा
you,
लगेगा।
how
मैं
much
यही
money?
बता
How
रहा
much
था।
money? How much money do you think that is
See,
required for
आप-
the social economical?
अगर
12
आप
lakhs
स्किल
maybe,
डेवलपमेंट
12
करा
lakhs.
रहे हो तो आपको मशीनें उनको देना पड़ेगा। मशीनरीज का जो होता है लेबर वर्क में
Okay.
जो होता है, अलग अलग फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड करानी पड़ेगी, मेंटर्स को लाना पड़ेगा, अलग अलग स्किल जिनको आती है उनको हायर करना पड़ेगा, तब
Okay.
जाकर के वो स्किल डेवलप करा पाएंगे।
guys,
उसके लिए
हम-
मुझे लगता है एटलीस्ट 5 लाख तो
चीज़
मिनिमम
add
होना
करो।
चाहिए। 5
So
लाख
we
Yes,
can
yes.
add the
होना
5
चाहिए।
lakh. We have the 13 lakhs. We can add the 5 lakh easily.
जो अपना
आई
स्किल
सेड मिनिमम, आई सेड मिनिमम। जितना
how
आप
much
ज्यादा
is
स्किल
this?
डेवलपमेंट लाओगे।
So okay, I
think,
allocate the 5
if
lakh
we
for
have
the
a
social economic, and we are now left with the 8 lakh.
I think 6 lakh is enough for social
Okay.
economic.
Everyone is agree with the 6 lakh to the social economic backward. Everyone is
Yes,
agree.
I agreed. Okay.
Then we will think about rehab center.
Now we are
at
left with the
last.
7 lakh. We are left with the 7 lakh. We have the 7 lakh
7
budget.
lakh. Now setting up a rehab center or is also very costly. So we can eliminate that or we can aware them by spreading
आपने गर्ल्स मैरिज को कितना अलोकेट किया है? गर्ल्स मैरिज को कितना
उसे
allocate
हम लोग बाद में करेंगे,
We
अभी
haven't
करा नहीं है।
allocated yet.
No,
We
अभी
haven't
तक
allocated
किया नहीं।
anything through girls marriage yet. Now we
Hmm.
have only
I am
allocated
telling you
one
that for the
awareness.
girls' marriage, the amount will be more. I am telling you because in the village there will be so many girls. So we have to think think according to that.
So what will you do with that?
We will
money?
provide incentives to the girls who are getting education at the age of 18 and higher education, and after marrying at the age of 21 and above. So we have to do their marriages.
You want to
for
give them money
finding-
for marrying at 21?
Yes. Yes, I would like to
Incentive
give
मत
them
करो,
money.
ऐसे करो,
I don't think
like
that is a good
that-
idea. You are just giving giving money to someone that you need to marry at the 21.
guys, we can do
He's
scheme.
We are
showing
just
it as a
supporting them. We
motivation
are
to
just
delay the
supporting them to
marriages.
complete their
जब
education.
की
We
हो
are
जाएंगी
just
ना, तो उनको-
supporting them because
Okay,
they are not
Yeah,
interested
we can
in
give
getting
we can give
education.
them money for completing their education. That is a good idea.
See,
but
they
we
are
can
not interested in
invest
this
in
because
their
उनके जो पेरेंट्स है वो उनको 13 साल की एज में शादी करा दे रहे हैं, तो वो
Yeah.
कैसे वहां तक
Yes.
21 साल तक पढ़ने के लिए इच्छा रखेंगे? आप उनको
तो
कुछ
हम ये
प्रोवाइड
भी तो कह
करोगे
सकते हैं,
डेफिनेटली।
नहीं हम
नहीं
उनके
नहीं,
पेरेंट्स
that's
को भी
why
तो
we
अवेयर
are
कर
giving
सकते
them
हैं।
motivation. That's why we are giving them money. ताकि वो उनकी
Money
शादी
in
ना
terms
करे, उनको
of
educate करे.
their
Educate
scholarship.
करें
If
उनको.
they are
Yeah.
learning in a good way,
That's
then only we will
can-
provide. Otherwise, we
we
will
can
not
provide.
going to.
पेरेंट्स को मनी मत दो, उनको
I think
invest
it
करो
will be
Social
very
economic
के
costly
लिए।
if we allocate 25 lakh for girls marriage and if you are saying that we will provide incentive, it will be not sufficient. Okay, if we allocate all the funds in the girls marriage.
No, we are
So
not
I think
allocating
it's-
all the funds. The
No,
amount
I am
should
saying
be,
अगर हम 25 लाख पूरा का पूरा इसमें इन्वेस्ट कर दें, जैसे आप कह रहे हैं कि वो हमें इंसेंटिव प्रोवाइड करना चाहिए, तब भी इनफ नहीं होगा अगर आप सबको दे रहे हैं।
स्कॉलरशिप मुझे
अगर
लगता है
आप-
4-5 हजार
अगर-
रुपए होती है, मतलब मिनिमम
अगर आप-
बोल रहा हूँ, मिनिमम
No, we can give the scholarship for completing their
Yes.
education, but we cannot give them money for completing their 21 years and now they are able to get married. So we should not provide them
Guys,
money
we
for only
invest-
married
if
at
we
21.
invest in
We should
at-
give the motivation. Now you are saying that, देखो आप बोल रहे हो कि हम खाली उन्हें पैसे इसलिए दें कि वो शादी 21 में करें, उससे हमारा एक मोटिव पूरा हो रहा है। लेकिन अगर हम उसे
20
इसलिए दे रहे हैं कि उनकी एजुकेशन पूरी हो रही है, जो कि अगर वो 12th पूरा करते हैं अपना अराउंड दे 70 ईयर्स, 17 साल तक उनकी 12th पूरी होती है। लेकिन अगर वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग उन्हें हम स्कॉलरशिप देंगे अपनी ग्रेजुएशन पूरा करने के लिए, तो हमारे दोनों मोटिव फुलफिल हो जाएंगे, वो 21 के भी हो जाएंगे और वो एजुकेटेड भी हो जाएंगे। दैट्स माय पॉइंट।
ओके, इट्स ओके,
which fund are you going to
बट
do
जो
this?
फंड है उसके लिए कितना फंड हम लोग देने वाले हैं?
तो हमें ये
fund आप
फंड
बोल रहे हो।
एजुकेशन में नहीं देना, एजुकेशन में देना चाहिए ना हमें ये फंड।
फिर तो एजुकेशन को बढ़ाना पड़ेगा।
बट एजुकेशन को अलग रखो, गर्ल्स मैरिज के लिए हम लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं ना, क्योंकि हमें उस मैटर
बट
पे
इट इज
डिस्कस
रिलेटेड
करना
टू एजुकेशन ना।
Yes, I agree,
You
but
get
it
that?
is a matter of girls. It is a matter of girls actually,
will
or
provide-
the marriage of the girls actually.
Girls
The issue
education.
is with that.
You want me to you want us to make a new point, the girl education. We can slash it.
No.
Like,
I
we
am
can
not.
add
I
it.
am not
We can
making the
add
new
we can
point.
add
It is
in
already
You're
given in
getting
the
it a wrong
task. It is
idea.
already given in the
we
task
can,
actually.
yeah, we can
अगर-
add it in a
We
girl.
have to allocate the fund to that.
Yeah, we can add
अगर
it in
हम
a girl.
अगर गर्ल्स को हम एजुकेट कर रहे हैं, तो इसका ये मतलब थोड़ी ना है कि उनके पेरेंट्स उनकी शादी जल्दी नहीं कराएंगे।
we should awareness to
हाँ,
the
that
parents,
is my
not
question
to the
actually.
girls.
क्यों
उनको
कैसे
हमें
करेंगे?
एग्री कराना है तो वो बताना पड़ेगा ना उन्हें कि what
हमें
we are
अवेयर
actually
करना
trying
पड़ेगा,
to do.
दैट्स द ओनली चॉइस। हमें अवेयर करना
Girls
पड़ेगा
को
उनके
बता
पेरेंट्स
सकते हैं,
को।
we can understand them, but उनको पेरेंट्स को
नहीं
तो
नहीं नहीं,
बताना ही
शादी
पड़ेगा।
के बाद जाना होता है ना, they don't
See,
no in
शादी के
Indian
बाद
culture,
जाना होता
in
है, बट
Indian
जो
culture,
हमारे यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी सक्सेसफुल लेडीज है उनको हमें दिखाना पड़ेगा कि हमारे नेशन में कितने अच्छे अच्छे अवनी कौर जैसे जिन्होंने फ्लाइट उड़ाया,
हाँ।
प्लेन उड़ाया, तो ऐसे ऐसे जो बड़े एग्जाम्पल्स है, नायका की
या।
ओनर जो बड़े लेवल पे
मीराबाई
पहुंची है, तो
चानू
ऐसे
है
लोग
और
आप,
भी हैं,
हाँ, आपके
पीवी
विलेजेस
सिंधु
से
है।
ऐसी लड़कियां बन सकती है, हमें दिखाना पड़ेगा उनको, और 2-3 मीटिंग्स भी करवानी पड़ेंगी ऐसे लोगों को ला करके, जिससे वो
हाँ,
मोटिवेट
awareness
हो,
campaign is a good idea.
के लिए
It
तो
will
हमने
motivate them to play
NGO से tie-up
games
करके हम
and
ये कर
I
रहे हैं ना,
think we
साथ
can
में कर रहे हैं
invest
ना।
4 lakh for awareing them. We can invest
हाँ,
4 lakh.
that is
Still we
already-
have 3 lakh.
नहीं, that is already allocated, right? 4 lakhs
we
for
have
awareness
already
campaign.
invested for 4
Yes,
lakhs
yes.
for awareness
हाँ,
plan.
it is
We have
already
already
included.
invested.
We need not
Okay.
allocate again.
Okay, the last point we have left with like जो अल्कोहल का point, so I think we should discuss.
हाँ,
नहीं, गर्ल्स
so we
मैरिज में
have only
कितना,
left
गर्ल्स
3
मैरिज में
lakh.
कितना एलोकेट किया करना है हमको?
Girls
Uh,
marriage, I
I
think
think
4 lakh
I
is
think
enough.
we should increase that awareness thing, or you should increase in the education. Like if you're going to give scholarships through education, then I think 8 lakhs will not be sufficient.
Yeah, I think we
8
should,
lakh I think 5 lakh should be given at least for the girls.
no, then we will left with the 2 lakhs only. And
So
it
2
will,
lakhs is sufficient for the alcohol. I know that because rehabilitation center will be there, and we just have to tie up with them, and हमें उनका care करना है already, क्योंकि
Guys,
नशा
एक
मुक्ति
point
केंद्र
और
से
add
tie
करो
up
इसमें।
करेंगे हम लोग NGO के साथ, तो हमें सिर्फ वहाँ पे awareness ही create करना था लोगों को. Already they are managing, and now we have to provide anything if they are they require, then they can tell us. We will provide them.
yes, we have allocated
have
all
to,
the
like-
fund. Now the question is, do you think that 4 lakh is enough for spreading awareness? We have only we have spent only 4 lakh for the
No,
awareness.
no, we have increased the amount. Like
4
we
lakh
say,
is enough,
Pradesh say
Rochak. 4
5
lakh is
lakh,
enough,
five.
Rochak,
Awareness
said
for
5
for
lakh, na?
spreading awareness.
awareness, it's enough.
Everyone is agree with the Pritesh that he is saying that 4 lakh is enough for spreading the awareness. I think spreading
Yes.
the awareness
Yes.
is the most
I
important.
think everyone will be agree. I already told that the banners and these painting will
It
not
is
be
not about
requiring so
only
much of
banners.
amount of
Pritesh is not about
Yeah, I'm
only
telling you,
banners. You need to make
you
a,
know,
you need to make a
जितने सक्सेसफुल लोग होते हैं ना, उनको बड़ी खुशी होती है कि आप किसी को बुला रहे हो एज अ गेस्ट उनको इंस्पायर करने के लिए, तो दे विल बी मोर हैप्पी, दे विल नॉट
but
चार्ज यू मनी
that's required
for the
But
sake of
take
the
up
you know,
that's required
betterment of the
arrangement. That
society.
requires arrangement.
हाँ,
You know,
Yes,
that
in
requires lot of-
villages,
them to-
you what do you require? You require only the empty space to gather the people. You know
No,
what
no,
you
no, that
need.
is not
How
enough.
much
You
money
need
you
the
will
tent.
require?
There's
You
so
are
many
not.
things you need. You have to arrange the water for them. You have to arrange the
Water
tent,
is already
arrange the
available in the
place,
village, my friend.
arrange the
Water
place.
is already
But you
available.
have to carry something for water. You have to
What?
carry the
What in
water with
villages?
I
you.
What
think
you
we
do?
should
Yeah,
match.
and
We
Tell
should
me,
match.
we are
I'm
not
telling.
we are not
for-
doing marriages here, na. We
Please,
are not
please
giving
listen.
food there.
I'm
Actually,
telling you all the
Compared to the
funds,
other
and please correct me if I'm wrong.
4 lakh is much
लो
enough.
लिटरेसी रेट के लिए 8 लाख और
No,
सोशल
no, no.
इकोनॉमिकली सेक्शन के लिए 6 लाख.
8 plus 1 is equal to 9.
You are giving more fund to
लिटरेसी के लिए
education.
9.
हमने वो एक जो 4 लाख थे सब में 1-1 करके उसको डिवाइड कर
I
दिया.
think according to me, girls' marriage will require 5 lakh, and
Plus
2
one,
lakh
five-
will be
five
for
plus
rehab
one.
center.
5 plus
2
1
lakh
is
rehab
equal to
center,
6. Girl marriage.
and skill development के लिए 6 lakhs काफी है.
5 lakh. We are just
No, no, no,
girls
no. You
marriage को
didn't
तो
get.
awareness के लिए रखा था ना.
You
उसमें
made a
तो
mistake,
सारा fund-
Krishna. We have first we allocated the 8 lakh for the literacy rate, and then we additionally 1 lakh. We allocate additional
awareness.
for the awareness, for creating the awareness. That sum is 9 lakh. And for the social economical backward, we first allocate the 1 for the spreading awareness, and then 6 for the especially
Skill
social
development.
economical backward. We can provide the fund. We can provide like type of stipend or type of scholarship for the people from the backward classes like SC and ST. They didn't have. They are economically backward classes from. Like कुछ लोगों के पास राशन
in
कार्ड होता है ना.
village, I'm telling you, Rochak, in villages, I mean the category is already okay. You have told, but all the people are
all the
below.
people
I mean
are-
economically poor only in villages. Most of the people, only the landholders
No.
are rich. I think so.
I don't think so कि
Yes.
सबके पास राशन कार्ड होगा. राशन कार्ड एक लिमिटेड उसमें जो
विलेजेस में यार राशन कार्ड तो कॉमन है यार, सब लोग
नहीं,
कोई
villages में
business
सबके
करते
पास
हैं।
होता है।
राशन कार्ड इज
वो हमारा
related to
issue
the
नहीं है.
backward
Economically
classes.
weaker
जो
section का
economically
मतलब ये है कि जो
backward
afford नहीं
classes
कर
के
Yes,
पास
सकता.
BPL,
वो
below
हमारा
poverty
issue नहीं
line
है.
Just have to
people have
allocate
that
them.
ration card.
Yeah. So everyone is not below poverty line in villages. There are so many
This is our note.
landlord
No,
who
but
have
majority,
have
I'm
to
talking about the
allocate them
majority
and-
no, there are
actually.
so many landlord who have the land.
I think we are
they are
deviating
big.
from
They are big
task.
farmers.
Deviating, we are
Yes,
deviating.
we are
This is not-
diverting.
We are
Actually,
diabeting. Sorry
we
for
are
that.
diverting. Now we have
This is
to
not the issue.
discuss what,
We have
summarize
just
the points
allocated the
actually what
fund.
we have discussed. Yes, yes. So I think the first we have discussed like low literacy rate के लिए हमने 8 लाख रखे हैं. उसके बाद जो सोशली बैकवर्डनेस है उसके लिए हमने 6 लाख रखे हैं, और फिर गर्ल्स मैरिज के लिए 5 लाख, और मेन ड्रिंक अल्कोहल के लिए हमने 2 लाख रखे हैं. उसके बाद
Yes,
जो
yes.
अवेयरनेस के लिए बोल रहे थे उसके लिए 4 लाख रखे, राइट, अवेयरनेस के
तो
लिए.
4 लाख सब में 1-1 करके डिवाइड हो गया, तो
हाँ,
टोटल
yes, yes,
सम
okay,
करके
okay,
सम करके सम करके लो
सम
लिटरेसी
करके-
रेट के लिए, या यू से
लो लिटरेसी रेट के लिए 8 लाख बोले ना हमने.
प्लस 1 प्लस सम अप
अवेयरनेस के लिए ये
+1.
और लिटरेसी के
Whole
लिए 8
group
लाख, so total 9
we
lakhs.
don't need to
allocated
add
1
1 lakh. I mean,
awareness. Yes.
1 lakh
but
to
we are
1
supposed
lakh
to
for
allocate only
each
the
No,
group.
we
four
are
things,
supposed to
Spread awareness.
tell everything, like we can't say that separately
so
amount.
we cannot
We,
create a
we need to
fifth
sum up
category,
this
right?
amount.
So that's why we're
Low
creating
I
the
agree that 1 lakh we will
For low
provide to
literacy, it
every
is 9 lakh.
creating awareness,
Social
right?
awareness.
The sum is
According
9
to
lakh
you.
for the low literacy rate.
9 lakh for
Yes.
low
Tell me
literacy
if
rate,
I am wrong.
7 for socio-economic development,
Yes, yes.
6
And
for
girls
girls
marriage
marriage,
for
and
Okay.
3
6
for
lakhs
alcohol.
and remaining for drinking alcohol.
3 for alcohol.
Okay,
Yes.
we are done.
Yeah, we are
25
done.
lakhs, okay.
So now the question is the
this is-
social economically backward. We have allocated the fund. How we are going to spend it?
Socio-economic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
For
what
that we are going to,
skill developments.
skill developments में
Yeah,
जितने
first
भी
we have
वहाँ
skill
पे
development. Also, we can educate them on like as it is a village, right? So we can develop the new, like we can teach them about the new methods in agriculture through which they can boost their productivity and outcome. So they will be generating more income. So it will help them come out of these situations, right?
Yeah.
Basically, there will be a skill program for
Social
economic
skill
welfare
development.
section.
में और एक एजुकेशन में तो कॉमन ही हो जाएंगे.
Should we provide them the
Incentive.
ground for sports? Like they can develop something like a badminton court and for football court and cricket.
ये जो लो लिटरेसी रेट के इसमें जो हमने 8 लाख डाले उसमें जो स्कूल्स वगैरह में अच्छे ग्राउंड्स हम लोग
हाँ, we can develop-
जहाँ पे वो लोग ये करा
हाँ।
सकते हैं.
It is
और मुझे लगता है वो
already
ग्राउंड
invested in
गवर्नमेंट स्कूल का है तो
literacy.
हर कोई यूज कर सकता है
Separate
विलेज
तो-
में, मुझे ऐसा लगता है.
But I don't
Guys,
think so.
low
Every
literacy
government school
में
has the ground.
जो allocate
So
कर
we
रहा
No,
should
but
have
we will
वो
provide them.
economic
Yeah, we
provide
will
that.
provide them. So
include
we
हो ही
need to
जाएंगे.
By
allocate the
talking
fund for
with the
them.
local ग्राम पंचायत में जो होते हैं ना विलेजेस में, उनसे हम बात करेंगे कि हम लोग ऐसा करा सकते हैं for the betterment of the village.
और हम
That please allocate some land for the sports facility, right? We can
Yes.
talk to the ग्राम पंचायत के जितने लीडर्स होते हैं.
Yes, sir. Yes. और हम सोशो इकोनॉमिक में हम पंचायत से भी हम वो बात कर सकते हैं कि वो कैसे स्प्रेड कर सकते हैं अवेयरनेस.
Same.
We
We
can
उनकी
can
मदद
go
से
for
हमारा
girls
काम
marriage
इजी हो
also.
जाएगा.
हम्म.
जो लीडर्स
The
हैं उनसे
same.
बात करके हमारा काम इजी हो जाएगा.
Same step we can use for girls marriage also.
Yes, we can use the girls marriage step also. Now we have allocated all the fund and the married situation in for the girls marriage we have allocated 6 lakh. How we are going to use that?
By providing, the
Scholarship.
scholarships, I said yes. Also, some people like Krishna said.
Okay,
some
so
point.
I think now you
All-
people are ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who will conclude?
So
Sir, I will conclude, sir.
I will.
Okay, Dilip, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Sir, after we had a very good discussion about the topic given to us, that is regarding the social development of village which is having multiple socio-economic problems. And so we as per our discussion, we have finalized on 4 things. Like first thing is for low literacy rate, we will be allocating 9 lakhs, which in which 1 lakh will be going for awareness regarding the benefits of getting literate and education. And remaining amount will be providing for providing education and development of infrastructure at schools and in the village. So on the second thing, we're going for socio-economic problems in the village. So for that we have allocated 7 lakhs. So sir, in this we are going for awareness and skill development through which we can increase the income and revenue of the village. So on the third thing is for girls marriage. Girls marriage will be creating the awareness first, then we'll be providing incentives. So then the last thing we are having was like to tie up with NGOs or rehabilitation centers through which we can create the awareness in the people about the ill effects of consuming alcohol. So these are we have come to the consensus, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let me give you now the points which you have to focus. See, this particular task was, certain things you need to keep in mind. Number one, he gave you term sustainability in that. So that means whatever ideas you suggest them, they should be sustainable for long run, not very, very short term. Second, it is the corporate social responsibility of HPCL. So HPCL has its own strengths, right? There are people, trained people like you who can further enhance the skill of, youth in village. That can be done. So you need to, the systematically way you need to go like this. First of all, you need to do the survey of the local village, and you need to do the SWOT analysis of that, SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. In that SWOT analysis, you will identify what the strength of the people over there is. If you want to make them economically sustainable or self-employed, you need to see where they are good at. Maybe they may be producing something in the village. So you need to see their strengths also. Weaknesses he has shown you, that people are taking alcohol, girls are getting married early age. So those things he has given you. To find the solution to that, you need to identify where you can help them, right? So you need to do the SWOT analysis of the village. Then you need to meet various stakeholders. Whatever you want to do, you need to get in touch with the local people. And local people, the best platform to get in touch with is the Panchayati Raj institutes, like local bodies you can get in touch with. President of Panchayati Raj you can meet, and you can get more information from them. Meet the local administration, meet the local government bodies, something like public health department, meet schools, local government schools, or maybe skill development center. If it is there, you meet these people also. When you meet the local administration, they will also tell you that yes, government also has some schemes for skill enhancement. Now you pool your corporate social responsibility fund of 25 lakh, you pool that with other such available funds. Don't go alone. You just make some kind of collaboration with other bodies so that the fund gets maximized. And then there are so many other NGOs and self-help group which work in this particular field, and they will give you ideas. So put all stakeholder on board. So these terms, like whatever I'm using, SWOT analysis, stakeholders, survey, these are very, very important for group task, because they tend to they listen to these kind of terminologies. So whatever you were discussing, that is a layman discussion. Whatever I'm telling you is like boardroom discussion, how it should be. Like that is what they are expecting. So the moment you do this, now you have 4 tasks which he has assigned you: socio-economic development, then girls marriage issue, then intoxicants. So there are 4 such points he has given you. Just assign each point to one of the teams of HPCL. Like create 4 teams. One team will be focusing on one task, another team on another task, something like that. So you created 4 teams. Each team is given one particular task, and they have to fulfill that particular task. Now another thing I want to tell you is, never spend money in absolute terms, like 25 lakh may say 7 lakh we give this, 6 lakh with this. How do you decide that? There's no rationality behind that, what you said. So what you need to do is, you need to give answer in percentage. There still is a rationality when you tell something in percentage. Like out of 25 lakh, 50% I think should go to development of the infrastructure for skill enhancement, because the moment you enhance the skill, majority of the problems will be sorted out. People will become self-employed, and women become self-employed, so they will not pay, parents may not ask them to get early marriage. And another thing, you need to enhance the awareness. So skill enhancement will cost you money, awareness may be cheap way to do that. And local youth ko you can provide the skills, and HPCL has a lot of talent in that. HPCL has its own marketing wings, they can teach the local youth how to go for marketing of the different products. They can, different skills can be provided to local youth through HPCL. So HPCL can do that. Its own infrastructure, human resource can be utilized for that. That is another thing which you can think of. And then local youth can be trained, skilled, and then they become self-employed. And also then parents will become aware. Awareness generation is the another thing. So majority of the money you will spend on that, and then rest 50% you will develop spent on generating of the infrastructure or awareness generation, or rehabilitation, whatever you mentioned. So rest of the 50% you can spend on those kind of things. So 4 tasks are there. First will consume 50%, rest will consume 50%. You can divide all the others 3 into these particular sections. But what I see is the solution is only 2 places. One is skill enhancement programs and awareness generation. These are the 2 things which I can think of. But other points which you have mentioned, they can also be the points, and you can do that, right? This is how it can go for, right? So that's all from my side. No, other than Krishna, I think Krishna Azad has not spoken much. Other people were talking, but you need to be content and enriched in whatever you are saying. So you will, if you are wondering that from where these all points will come, let me tell you very simple. If you go through 50 to 75 group tasks which are available on the panel of YourPedia, you will start getting these kind of ideas for sure. So they are already available. So the moment I gave you some points, you will keep these points in your mind. Next time when you have to do survey, you have to make teams, you have to delegate work on the teams, you can easily do that. This is how you have to proceed forward in this. So my advice is how to develop content. Go to the case studies and listen to that, right? The group tasks which are available on your panel. And for that, only 15 minutes investment you have to do. In the beginning, see what is the group task, and at the end, see what answer for that group task will be. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Right? Anything else you want to ask or tell?
सर एक चीज जो मैं पूछना चाह रहा हूँ, जो हमें पेपर मिलता है लिखने के लिए वहां पर, तो उस पे हम कैसे लिख रहे हैं, उसका इफेक्ट पड़ता है क्या कुछ?
यस, वो कई बार इंटरव्यू में तुमसे उसमें से क्वेश्चन पूछता है, वो लेता है आपसे, तो तुम्हें ढंग से लिखना है उस पे। पूछेगा भी तुमने ये जो पॉइंट दिया था उसका मतलब क्या था, पूछेगा तुमसे वो, ये तुम स्वॉट एनालिसिस बता रहे थे उसका मतलब क्या है, वो पूछेगा। बड़े जैसे मैं यहाँ पे मैं एक ऑब्जर्वर हूँ, वहां पे जितने इंटरव्यू में लोग होते हैं सारे ऑब्जर्व कर रहे होते हैं, वहां पे बैठे होते हैं वो, तो एक एक स्टूडेंट को मेरे को लगता है एक एक आदमी ऑब्जर्व कर रहा होता होगा, दैट इज व्हाट। तो जब एक एक को ऑब्जर्व करेगा तो बड़े माइन्यूटली ऑब्जर्व करेगा वो।
So sir, we need to write in a organized way on that.
No, that is, I did not mean that. I mean you write whatever you mean. You understand? Don't scribble. Write something which he can read. Maybe one word. SWOT, SWOT. Write it nicely so that at least he can read it. It should be legible.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि जो हम लोग ने ऐसा मतलब एलोकेट कर लिया, परसेंटेज में करना चाहिए ना कि ऐसा
मेरे को लगता है परसेंटेज इज ऑलवेज गुड। हाँ, परसेंटेज इज ऑलवेज, बिकॉज़ उसमें रैशनैलिटी
डायरेक्टली हम लोग
एब्सोल्यूट में रैशनैलिटी नहीं होता।
ओके
राइट, चलो देन आई थिंक आई टेक लीव ऑफ यू नाउ। या
सर फीडबैक सब कुछ
फीडबैक मैंने तुम्हें बताया कि जो कृष्णा है वो इस प्रोसेस से बाहर चला जाएगा। बाकी आप लोग जो हो कंटेंट एनरिच हो जाना। मैं अभी तुम लोगों से भी कुछ को बोल सकता हूँ जो रिजेक्ट हो जाएंगे, लेकिन कंटेंट एनरिच हो, बोला तुमने ठीक है, लेकिन ये जो पॉइंट्स हैं अब पॉइंट्स अच्छे होने चाहिए तुम्हारे। बाकी तुमने अच्छा बोला, स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस तुम्हारा अभी ठीक है, लेकिन आपको कंटेंट जो मैंने बताया पॉइंट्स तुम्हें अच्छे देने हैं। पॉइंट बहुत अच्छे नहीं थे तुम्हारे, ये पॉइंट
सर और कुछ पॉइंट्स
नहीं, these are the points which I told you. Just keep those in mind. That's it. यही पॉइंट होते हैं, एक टास्क में 7-8 पॉइंट होते हैं, that he wants to listen.
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू सर।